Well, the horrifying atrocities during the October 7th Hamas attack in Israel are still being revealed to the world. Thanks for staying up with us. I'm Derek Dice. Tonight, a man who lived through that massacre came to Spokane and shared his family's harrowing story of survival and loss from that day. Jordan Smith is in studio tonight with his story.
Well, Derek, the person who came to Spokane is a man by the name of Gal Cohen-Salal. As terrorists sifted through his neighborhood, tossing grenades and firing through his neighbors' homes, he hid alongside his family in a makeshift panic room.
It's very hard to talk about it.
On October 7th, Gal Cohen embraced the idea of inevitable death. Terrorists were arriving truck after truck, surrounding his neighborhood, moving through the area house by house.
And in that point that they arrived on our house, I was 100% that I'm going to die.
Gal and his family lay still as Hamas terrorists shot at his door, his windows, trying to barge in. He somberly remembered him and his wife covering the screams of their children with their hands, trying to remain hidden. After what seemed like an eternity, the terrorists moved on. Gal and his family, one of the lucky few who survived the onslaught. Eventually, Gal walked through what was left of his neighborhood, seeing firsthand the atrocities committed. Arriving at this apartment complex where he was told a group of girls tried to hide. Hamas found them.
They were raped by groups of Hamas. They said that they heard the screaming for hours, and suddenly it was quiet.
Shortly after, terrorists burned that building. Gal showed these images before a sizable crowd at Lewis and Clark High School, hoping to convey the horror of what so many Israeli citizens suffered that day.
This is me and my family.
He ended his presentation with a photo of his children. Gal was tearful, but grateful his children were somehow still able to smile.
My soul has too many scars on it that won't heal. But I really hope that one day the scars that on my kids' soul will heal. It's only about them smiling and laughing.
Gal has shared his story with about 200 communities, including college campuses across the country. He wants his story to be a reminder of the horrors and the loss that so many have had to endure. In studio, Jordan Smith, 4 News Now.